location. Come back and search the surrounding gravel systematically. You're not finding treasure by accident. You're following the map nature left behind. Rock number 3, alluvial sapphire host gravel. In the 1860s, gold miners working the Missouri River kept finding pale grayish-blue rounded stones jamming up their sluice boxes. They were furious. They threw them by the thousands into the riverbank. Every single one was a sapphire. Alluvial sapphires travel far from their metamorphic rock origins, carried by rivers over thousands of years until they become completely unrecognizable. Barrel-shaped, rounded smooth, coated in clay and iron oxide, gray, pale blue, or even colorless. They look like boring river pebbles because they essentially are until you test them. Corundum, the mineral family that includes both sapphire and ruby, is brutally hard. 9 on the Mohs scale. That means it scratches glass, steel, and quartz without effort. That's your first field test right there. Around the world, from the river valleys of Madagascar to the creek beds of Montana and the streams of Sri Lanka, these dull rounded pebbles are hiding in plain sight. Pick up anything barrel-shaped and heavy near cliff-base gravel. Test the hardness, weigh it. That boring grey pebble might just be worth thousands after cutting. Rock number 4, ilmenite, black sand, concentrate. This one stops most beginners cold because it looks like dirt. Heavy black sand, dull, metallic, completely unimpressive, sitting in the bottom of a gold pan. But professional prospectors get excited when they see black sand. Very excited. Ilmenite is a titanium iron oxide mineral that forms under the same extreme geological conditions as diamonds. It's heavy, specific gravity around 4.7, which means rivers concentrate it in exactly the same locations they concentrate diamonds. The two minerals travel together, settle together, and get trapped together in gravel bars and cliff-based deposits. Around the world, from the diamond fields of Namibia's coastline to the river gravels of Brazil's Minas Gerais region, black ilmenite sand is the prospector's signal to slow down and search carefully. Here's your field protocol. When your gold pan shows a heavy black sand concentrate, don't dump it. Spread it on a white surface. Use your loupe and UV light systematically. Diamonds hide inside black sand concentrates more often than most beginners ever realize. The ugly black stuff is pointing directly at the prize. Rock number 5, eclogite boulder fragments. This is the rock that professional geologists lose sleep over, and most recreational prospectors have never even heard its name. Eclogite is a dense, heavy, metamorphic rock with a distinctive green and red speckled appearance, green omphacite pyroxene mixed with red pyrope garnet. It forms under the same extreme pressure and temperature conditions as diamonds, deep inside the Earth's mantle. Finding eclogite fragments in river gravel near cliff faces is one of the strongest indicators a professional geologist can have that diamond-bearing rock exists in that watershed. Fragments break off from larger formations, travel downstream, and end up looking like oddly colorful but otherwise unremarkable gravel. Heavy for their size, speckled, sometimes with a faint greasy surface on the green mineral portions. Around the world, from South Africa's famous diamond pipes to the remote river systems of northern Canada, eclogite fragments consistently appear near productive diamond deposits. Pick up any green-red speckled heavy fragment near river cliffs. Weigh it. Check the density. If it's significantly heavier than surrounding rocks of the same size, bag it and get it properly identified. This ugly speckled rock might be your most valuable find of the day. Rock number 6. Chrome diopside green pebble. If you see a small bright green rounded pebble in river gravel near a cliff, stop everything. Chrome diopside is a vivid green mineral that forms deep in the Earth's upper mantle under conditions almost identical to diamond formation. Around the world, from the Siberian diamond fields of Yakutia to prospecting rivers in Canada's Northwest Territories, chrome diopside pebbles have led professional geologists directly to major diamond discoveries. The stone itself isn't valuable, but what it's telling you is priceless. Its presence in alluvial gravel means diamond-bearing mantle material has been eroded and transported into that river system. Professional prospectors call minerals like chrome diopside and pyrope garnet pathfinder minerals. They literally point the path toward diamonds. In the field, chrome diopside is small, usually pea-sized or smaller, with a distinctive bright but slightly waxy green color. Not glassy, not metallic, waxy green. Use your UV light. It won't fluoresce dramatically, but your loupe will show a clean, almost jewel-like internal structure even in the rough state. Find one of these near a river cliff. Mark your GPS. Search that entire gravel bar systematically. Nature just handed you a diamond treasure map. Rock number 7. Weathered lamprite float rock. Most people have never heard of lamprite. That's a serious mistake if you're hunting diamonds near river cliffs. Lamprite is a volcanic rock, like kimberlite's lesser known but equally important cousin. It forms from the same deep mantle sources, erupts to the surface through ancient volcanic pipes, and weathers into pale grey-green crumbly fragments that look disturbingly like construction debris or old concrete rubble. But here's what makes lamprite critically important. The Argyle Diamond Mine in Western Australia, which at its peak produced over 90% of the world's pink diamonds, was a lamprite pipe, not kimberlite. Lamprite has been consistently underestimated and overlooked by amateur prospectors for decades precisely because it doesn't look remarkable. Near river cliffs, weathered lamprite breaks into pale, slightly powdery fragments. It feels lighter than it looks. The surface has a faintly chalky texture. Use your rare earth magnet. Lamprite often carries weakly magnetic minerals. Combined with UV light and your loupe, checking for embedded crystal fragments. Weathered lamprite near cliff faces deserves serious attention. Around the world, from Australia to Tanzania to Arkansas, this overlooked pale, crumbly rock has been sitting next to diamonds, and almost nobody stops to pick it up. Now you know exactly what professional prospectors see that everyone else misses completely. 7 ugly rocks, 7 hidden fortunes sitting in plain sight at river cliffs around the world.